Have you ever looked at a towering skyscraper and wondered, how on earth did we build that?
For centuries, the answer was brute force, sweat, and sheer human grit. But today, a revolution is quietly unfolding on construction sites around the world.
The workers are getting an upgrade, and they're made of steel, circuits, and cutting-edge AI.
Welcome to the dawn of the robotic construction era.
Let's start with a scene that looks like something out of a science fiction movie.
Imagine a swarm of drones flying in perfect formation, not for a light show, but to 3D print an entire building, layer by layer.
This isn't a futuristic dream, it's happening right now.
Companies are developing autonomous drones that can extrude concrete and other materials, building complex structures faster, cheaper, and safer than ever before.
Think of disaster relief housing, printed in under 24 hours. Or architectural designs too complex for human hands, brought to life by a fleet of flying robots. This technology is poised to redefine what's possible in architecture. Now, let's come back down to earth, or rather, to the foundation of the construction site. Meet the robotic bricklayer. One of the most physically demanding jobs in construction is laying bricks.
It's repetitive, strenuous, and requires immense skill.
But robots like Sam, or the semi-automated mason, can lay up to 3,000 bricks a day.
That's nearly 6 times the output of a human mason. A human partner works alongside it, cleaning up excess mortar and ensuring quality, creating a perfect human-robot team.
This isn't about replacing jobs, but about augmenting human capabilities, freeing up skilled workers to focus on more complex, less physically taxing tasks.
These robots work tirelessly, day and night, rain or shine, dramatically accelerating project timelines.
But what about the heavy lifting? The giant steel beams, the massive concrete slabs.
Enter the robotic cranes and exoskeletons.
Traditional crane operation requires years of training and intense focus.
Now, air-powered cranes can autonomously calculate the safest and most efficient lifting paths, avoiding obstacles and communicating with other machines on site. They can lift heavier loads with greater precision than ever before. And for the human workers on the ground, powered exoskeletons are becoming a game changer.
These wearable robotic suits can reduce muscle strain by over 60%, allowing a worker to lift heavy objects as if they were weightless.
It's like giving every construction worker a personal superpower, enhancing their strength and, most importantly, protecting them from injury.
Let's talk demolition.
Taking a building down can be even more dangerous than putting one up.
It's dusty, unpredictable, and hazardous, but autonomous demolition robots are changing the game.
These remote-controlled machines, looking like miniature tanks with powerful hydraulic arms, can enter unstable structures, systematically dismantling them piece by piece. They can crush concrete, cut steel, and sort materials for recycling, all while the human operator stays at a safe distance. This technology not only saves lives, but also makes the demolition process more environmentally friendly by maximizing the recycling of materials.
One of the biggest challenges in construction is accuracy. A small measurement error at the beginning can lead to massive problems down the line. This is where robotic surveyors come in. Drones and ground-based robots equipped with LiDAR scanners can create hyper-accurate 3D maps of a construction site in minutes.
They constantly monitor progress, comparing the real-world build against the digital blueprint. If a wall is a few millimeters out of place, the system flags it instantly.
This real-time quality control prevents costly rework, ensures structural integrity, and keeps the entire project perfectly on track.
It's like having a supervisor with superhuman vision, overseeing every single detail 24/7. But how do all these different robots work together?
The answer lies in a concept called the digital twin. Before a single shovel hits the ground, an entire virtual replica of the construction project is created. In this digital world, every robot, every material, and every phase of construction is simulated. The AI orchestrates the entire process, assigning tasks to different robots, optimizing schedules, and predicting potential problems before they happen. The physical construction site becomes a mirror of this perfectly planned digital world, with robots executing the plan with machine-like precision. This integrated system is the brain behind the brawn, ensuring that the robotic orchestra plays in perfect harmony.
The impact of this technology is global.
In Dubai, 3D printed offices are already in use.
In Japan, which faces an aging workforce, robotic solutions are seen as essential to building the infrastructure of the future. In Europe, companies are pioneering sustainable construction methods using robots to assemble prefabricated energy-efficient modules. And in the United States, startups are pushing the boundaries of what autonomous systems can achieve.
This isn't just about building faster. It's about building smarter and safer. Robotic construction reduces waste, lowers the carbon footprint of buildings, and dramatically decreases on-site accidents, which have long plagued the industry. So what does the future hold? Imagine self-assembling buildings, where materials are embedded with robotic components that allow them to click into place like a complex Lego set.
Picture underground construction performed entirely by burrowing robots, minimizing disruption to the city above.
And think about the possibility of building habitats on the Moon or Mars, where robotic builders would be not just a convenience, but a necessity. The skills required for construction workers are also evolving. The jobs of tomorrow won't be about manual labor, but about managing fleets of robots, interpreting data, and programming the machines that will build our world. It's a shift from tool wielder to technology operator. The steel and concrete jungles of our cities are being built by a new kind of worker. They don't get tired, they don't get injured, and they can perform tasks with a level of precision we could only dream of a decade ago. These robots aren't just tools.
They are our partners in building the future.
The next time you walk past a construction site, look closely. You might just catch a glimpse of the robotic revolution that is building the world of tomorrow today. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this look into the future of construction as fascinating as I did, don't forget to hit that like button.
And subscribe for more deep dives into the technology that is shaping our world.
See you in the next one.